Hello and welcome to one of my beer reviews, and it's time to review a beer which I haven't had before by a brewery which I don't know a great deal about, and I actually am yet to have a beer by them. I've heard great things about them though, and it's basically these guys. They're called Unbarred, and they're based down in Sussex in Hove, and have been going since 2014. Basically, they started up as a very small enterprise. Basically, I think there were two guys brewing beer in their kitchen, and now 4 years later, they're working full time and producing some really interesting stuff and making a really good name for themselves. And this is their Peaches and Cream beer, which sounds interesting. A soft, creamy, dreamy peach beer made with real peaches and cinnamon. And yeah, it should be good. It's got lactose in it, so it should have a good body to it. And the hops they're using are Amarillo, Simcoe, Eldorado, and Citra. So basically four very well respected, really good American hops. So hopefully have a bit of a sort of hoppy bite to it as well. But yeah, never had it before. It's in a 440 ml can, and ABV wise, it is. Oh, where does it say that? 7%. There we are at the top. Okay, right. Well, let's get it open and see what happens. Okay, let's get it in the glass. That's a nice blonde colour. Okay. Right. Oh, it's very, very bitty. Extremely bitty. Oh well. 2 finger head. Yeah, lots of bits floating around in there, but isn't necessarily a bad thing. Right, let's go with the nose. Getting very, very little on the nose at all. Really, really bland actually. I was hoping I might get a bit of a peach aroma there, or some of the hops. There's four quite, fairly potent American hops used in this, but getting nothing on the nose whatsoever. How bizarre. Okay, right, well, let's go in with the taste. Cheers. I'm confused. There's no peaches in that whatsoever. Seriously, there's no peach flavour at all. And peaches and cream, it's got no body either. I mean, it's got lactose in it, so I'm assuming. Oh, maybe I'm getting a tiny, tiny sort of flavour of peach, but it's really, really, really subtle. And for a 7% beer, I was hoping to have a bit more going about it. Really, that's It tastes like an IPA, but not a very good one. It's got a sort of bit of a dirty sort of aftertaste. Once you do get the peach ever so slightly, but then that disperses, and you're just left with this really sort of quite gacky. I don't know the best way to describe it really, but it's really unpleasant. Oh, blimey. Oh, what a disappointment. Oh dear, I was hoping for some great stuff with that, but okay. Yeah, I mean, a friend of mine was only the other day was saying how good Unbarred are, saying you must get some Unbarred beers, they're really, really good. And I'm hoping this is just an off beer, and the others aren't like it, because I've got a few more to try. But yeah, this isn't very good. Oh dear, I was hoping for something completely different. But there we go. C'est la vie. Yeah, so this is Unbarred's Peaches and Cream, coming in at 7%. Would I drink it again? No, I'm afraid I wouldn't. What would I give it? Not a lot. Basically, it isn't what you'd expect it to be. It tastes like a bog standard IPA, and really not a very good one. And there's virtually no peach. And you expect the name Peaches and Cream, you'd expect it to have a bit of body to it, and it hasn't got any at all. Apparently there's lactose in it, but I'm damned if I can tell there is. Um, this is harsh, but in my mind, in my opinion, fair. It's a 3 out of 10. Really isn't good. But there we are, folks. Hopefully the next one's better. Thanks for listening. All the best. Cheers.